Well, the next one is a window is in the form of a rectangle surmounted by a semicircle. You have seen this window in your school. All the chapel hall windows are of that same form. So a rectangle surmounted by a semicircle. That's the window you have seen in the chapel hall. So it says a window is in the form of a rectangle surmounted by a semicircle. The perimeter of the figure is given to be 30 meter. Question is, find the dimension of the window. That means the length and width of the window along with the radius of the circle. So width of the window is the diameter of the circle, so that the maximum amount of light will pass through it. To allow maximum amount of light, what should be the maximum? So maximum light will pass if the area is maximum. So what we find is the area of the figure or area of the window has to be maximum for the maximum light to be passed. So here let the length of the window be x meter and the width be y meter. Now I make a little change. If I make the width to be y meter, the radius will be y by 2. Okay, so what I do is I make this 2x and this 2y. Okay, is that okay? The length is x, 2x, width is 2y. Therefore, the radius of the semicircle is y meter. The question says, if the area is maximum, what will be the dimension? That is, we have to find x and y. So area of the figure. Now before I go into area, we have already taken two variables. In the first sum, I said it has to be one variable. So we have to convert one variable in terms of the other. So what else is given? It says the dimension is 30 meter. So the perimeter of the figure is 2x. I am taking this 2x, 2y, 2x, pi x. Perimeter of the circle 2 pi r. I have taken, sorry, this is pi y. All right. So the length of the figures is this 2x plus 2x is the two lengths. The width plus the perimeter of the circle is y. So this is 4x plus pi plus 2y. I am changing y in terms of x. So y is p minus 4x by pi plus 2. Now remember, what is given is to be taken as constant. So p here is given 30. The perimeter is 30 given in the question. So y is 30 minus 4x by pi plus 2. Now to find the area. Area of the figure is the area of the rectangle. I am not writing it. So 4xy plus area of the semicircle pi by 2 y square. So this is 4x. We put y in terms of x. So that's the area. You can simplify a bit for the sake of differentiation to be made easy. This is 120x by pi plus 2 minus 16x square by pi plus 2 plus, I can take 2 common from here, so that will be 2 pi. Well, I have taken 2 common from here, that is a square, so 4 comes out, so this 2 cancels. So this is 15 minus 2x, this pi plus 2 square we have taken out, 15 minus 2x whole square. I repeat, this I have multiplied simply. From here I have taken 2 common, so since it's a whole square, as 2 comes out it will be 4 pi. So 4 pi divided by 2, that's 2 pi. Pi plus 2 has nothing to do with the differentiation, is a constant coefficient. Taken it out, we got this 15 minus 2x whole square. Now for maximum value, so maximum value or maximum amount of light to pass, the area has to be maximum. So for maximum area, dA by dx, A is a function of x, has to be 0. So we differentiate, that's 120 by pi plus 2. Differentiation of x is 1. This is minus 32x by pi plus 2. This is 2 pi by pi plus 2 whole square. Let that be as it is. Differentiation is a function of a function. So this is it. So 2x square is 2x into minus 2. Differentiation of 15 minus 2x. So this implies and this is equal to 0. So take an LCM as pi plus 2 whole square, taken it to the right hand side. So this is what we get. We have to get x. So keeping the term with x on one side. So that's 32x into pi plus 2. This term. And this is, I'm taking it to the other side. So minus 16 pi x will be equal to 120 into pi plus 2 minus 120 pi. Now I explain this part again. I have taken this to the other side, so that minus becomes plus. Then taking this 16 pi x to the other side, so that becomes minus. So this is it. Taking 16x common is 2 pi plus 4 minus pi is equal to, this 120 pi cancels, okay? So 240. So x, this is pi plus 4, so 240 by 16 into pi plus 4. So 15 by pi plus 4, that's the value of x. Now repeat again. we got the equation in x, okay, or to start begin from the beginning. I have taken x and y as the two lengths. I have brought y in terms of x. You can bring x in terms of y, whatever it is. After that, I got the area. Area is the area of the rectangle plus area of the semicircle. Changing x in y in terms of x, because we have to have only one variable this side. Differentiating a with respect to x, because we have to find the maximum value. So the maximum value, the main condition or the necessary condition is dA by dx has to be 0. So I equated that to 0. We got x is this. What left further? That d2a by dx2 should be negative. Then only area will be maximum. So to find d2a by dx2,